penalty, thrills and spills along the way. Ability, he says, has always been there for him as Burnley. Perfectly, with so much still to be decided as they look to end their stuttering league season on a positive housekeeping. Teams out to swell the experience levels on a youthful. Taylor apart, it's the same bench as last for his Burnley side, who are desperate for the points. Just a handful of games to go, and yet there is Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka and Anthony all together. Fernandes might line one up, took everyone by surprise and got out.
This was a good bit of craft from Fernandes. Everybody thinks he's about to shoot a goal. He just
next time round. Fofana in from the off,
winning a flick on and trying to get a bit of joy at the end, and takes it quite well up again.
Looking to pick out Anthony, swiftly skipping away from Vitinho, who will get the first. Most remarkable. He was on the left, but will want to use the right. Eriksson, Fofana, beautifully taken by Odegaard. Højlund trying to hold it, met by
15 yards further back.
Casemiro. It's a.
I think the referee, the goalkeeper, pulled his arm away from it. There you go. It's a good hit
for Anthony. Muric got something behind it and then made sure he grabbed it. Odegaard. He tried to breeze past for Anthony, took it down really well.
The ball back, and when Fernandes is on the ball facing forward, every player in a red shirt should be making a run.
Back for Eriksson, stepped onto it.
Picks out a perfect pass there to the free man, one touch and then hit. He's trying to bend it.
Which of course they need to do. Odegaard's the runner. Key for Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho now. Trying to feed Højlund and Anthony. And he'll settle for Anthony. Likes to cut in and hit them. And Muric had to make sure he was right behind it. Now, John O'Shea is Dara O'Shea's international manager. Sander Berge and Assignon was on his way, then stopped, and the ball rolls. Garnacho. And it forward for Fernandes. Hits a Esteve. Menu strike.
Garnacho heavily involved. There was an arm in there. I don't think it was a penalty kick by any stretch of the.
Højlund looking to swivel. Down he goes. Anthony inviting Wan-Bissaka forward. Garnacho to chase. Manchester United in here until Esteve. Casemiro has already had one go. With support from Vitinho and Assignon on the target. To Fofana, and handball is the call. On he goes. Oh, down he.
Garnacho stepping in, but there quite clearly it was a gamble, no doubt about.
Fofana back to Odegaard, who unleashes one.
It was intended. I think he was aiming for that far post, ended up bending it back above.
Maguire was up with O'Shea. Onana decided it was his. Assignon did really well to return the favour, and Foster.
Brilliant from Assignon. Foster, I don't think he realised how much time he had. He will
get back along with Vitinho. Brun Larsen tried to go on for Vitinho. Foster is with him. That's where he was trying to poke the ball. Away by Wan-Bissaka, back in from Cullen.
Not the best header from Wan-Bissaka, but once Cullen puts it back in, more himself. Manchester United were really exposed at that moment.
Vitinho, Anthony. Four, including Foster, who's in on Onana.
Waited, great timing. And then its first touch is okay. Then you have to pick.
Højlund. Not enough on that though for Assignon, though Odegaard hasn't given it up. Lovely work from Cullen and Odegaard. It's just that. Brun Larsen across for Fofana. Trying to find a way past Cullen. It's there for Garnacho. Assignon stuck out of boot.
Might have had a couple of chances, but Burnley should.
Brun Larsen.
Brun Larsen cuts inside and stepped past. Casemiro just threw his shoulder and his hip across.
Assignon stuck out of boot. And Garnacho hits.
Dangerous areas. He's unlucky with the first effort. That was a brilliant block.
Can Brun Larsen make this moment count? Post at the other end. At the break, we await the break. Brun Larsen firing it at a goalkeeper. Here's Anthony again, Muric again. Brilliantly brave. Wood by Maguire. Assignon with.
Always played back to be hit with his left foot. He tried to.
Assignon with him. He's past him now.
Behind him. The defender sells himself, Assignon. As he picks out Anthony, I expect him to do better.
Casemiro. Garnacho might have other ideas.
He was always thinking about just cutting inside onto that right foot. Once he did, he never really get.
Assignon. Brun Larsen will have to. Amdouni, long way out. Not too far over the top though. Coming to Burnley's rescue. Looking for options and finding Assignon. Shaping up for the strike without confidence. Hasn't scored for. Anthony taken out. Searching ball towards Anthony. Kobe May. Ericsson for Fernandez. Oh, just a little too tight. Just about. And now it's Onana's.
Okay,
United alive. And quickly on with it here as Ericsson gallops through. But Vitinho went. O'Shea rising. Miro. Maguire. Fernandez. Away. Audebert tracks him and does some terrific defensive work.
absolutely.
Ahmad's header is. He comes through to Ahmad. Garnacho hits it. And Muric swap. Too high for all in the middle. Assignon trying to run through the gap. Taking on O'Shea, that should be. McTominay takes it on. For Lyle Foster, who. And now for Assignon. Dalot. Support from Fernandez, and Anthony's through and scores! And the Burnley dread it! And once again, the Clarets playing out from the back are caught.
Well, I said this game was going to be decided on one moment of quality. He's gone. It's no surprise it was the latter. Burnley continue. Goalkeeper out, midfielder coming deeper than is it.
Got through. Casemiro took a right old risk.
Onana to come and clean everybody out. For me, that's a penalty kick. I think it has to be a penalty one.
It's got the breath. And Amdouni is the coolest man in the place. Brilliantly taken. Burnley claw themselves level. And there are minutes remaining for more drama to unfold at Old Trafford.
I say got a bit of luck. I mean, in the fact it was a mistake in being awarded the penalty.